The only thing Quavo can do, and I mean this on God, the only response he could have is to pull up on dude and throw hands. Like, honestly, and I don't condone violence, but shoot a nigga. That is the only. That is.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of The Great Deliberators. I am one of your hosts, Mr. Imperator Rose.
It's your boy DK.
And one time for our boy O-Beam.
Say your name, make your name ring.
Say your name, make your name ring. Sorry we coming to y'all a day late, everybody. You know what I'm saying? But as always, with busy people, schedules, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes conflict.
It's really me.
It's really him. I want to say, because we shoot at my crib, so.
It's really me.
I ain't just want to put my boy out there like that.
But look,
my man's busy,
I've been
though.
committed. I've been real committed.
Yeah. I appreciate it, dog.
You've been through these trials and tribulations, man.
And you've been busy, dog. Like, you've been busy, man. So, on one hand, like, I ain't even sweating it, man, you know, because I'm like, God damn, that boy be working, man.
I ain't gonna lie, though, man. Life is good. I complain a lot. I'm that person that will complain about it.
Yeah, but that money sit nice, though.
It's not even just the money, dog. It's just like the ability to to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like to work. I think a lot of people they just get too complacent, but I'm happy to be on this grind. Like,
yeah, but also you're seeing not to
I'm seeing
you're seeing success early.
I am seeing.
You get what I'm saying? Like you ain't had to go through a significant grind to but I'm saying, like, even though you are grinding, your grinding is showing fruition.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I clearly understand why some people 5 years in still ain't really seen nothing pop. And you know what I'm saying? They just lose.
That's a fact.
Lose out on it. But at the same time, this is a good thing to talk about, because sometimes, you done did 5 years in the game, you ain't really seen nothing. Maybe you got to maneuver a little differently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for you to say, hey, I don't know about this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you got to shift markets, man. So
I'll be real with you. One thing that I feel like I needed is I started taking my mental health a lot more serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I turned around about maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, started looking into getting into therapy. And it's really because I started seeing some success. And I was just like, you know what? I don't want to be that person that has success and fumbles it because they're just not mentally prepared or not in the mental right place.
Okay.
And yeah, man, it's been a blessing. It's really been a blessing. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You think you have insurance, you know what I'm saying? They should pay for it.
Yeah.
They do not. They do not.
They cover a little bit.
But
if you're lucky, though.
I'm still lucky, man. I pay like $75 a session. I do 2 sessions a month, and it's an hour. So
I still don't think that's bad, though. I think even for having to pay, that's pretty good, though.
My insurance covers 50%, but when you really think about it, this therapist making $300 a head just to talk to me for 2 hours. It's not a bad job.
It's not a bad job.
And he doing it remotely.
See, now
I got crib. He got a background that look like a therapist's office. And every once in a while, I see a little crack in between the outline of him and the thing. And this nigga's outside.
No,
with some earphones, just talking to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. And that's crazy, right? Because virtual didn't allow these boys to make even more money.
Dog.
Because now you ain't got to worry about folks coming in.
I bet you COVID was a blessing for him.
Oh, bro.
I bet you COVID was a blessing for him.
Hey, low key though, segueing out of that, virtual visits with doctors has become my thing, dog. I swear to God, the one thing I hate by just in general going to the dentist, doctor's office, is how long you have to wait. You know what I'm saying?
Just for a visit that you could have done over the phone.
Dog.
It'd be different if you got to do a blood work or something
I'm saying, right?
But sometimes you go up there just to tell me your symptoms. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and prescribe you. Dog, did I really just drive 45 minutes to get here?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Have this 20-minute conversation with you, and I got to drive an hour back in 5 o'clock traffic?
Bro, don't let them come up with mobile dentistry where they'll pull up and, you know what I'm saying?
They need that.
Bro, I swear to God.
That would be nice.
I'm their number one customer. I signed up the first day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
On the weekends, too.
No.
A little $15 upcharge.
Pull up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Feel
you know
free.
What I'm saying?
Feel free. Let me get the first or last visit of the day, please.
Bro, because if you go to the dentist's office, you waiting a minimum of 20 minutes, no matter what. Even if they go back there and they sit you in the chair once you get there.
Yeah, they finish
it's 20 minutes before the dentist walk in, bro. I hate going to the dentist's office. But so mobile dentistry, hey, y'all talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I just set somebody up with a surefire game plan. You know what I'm saying? Figure out a way to make that shit happen. mobile cleaning, because that's 99% of the reason I even go to the dentist,
Yeah.
bro. Like mobile cleaning for sure, bro.
And speaking of, shout out to a real one. She trying to get a Montessori possibly in the future. So hey, do your thing, make your name right. But yeah,
Montessori. Damn. Okay.
Hey, man.
What's the? I don't even know what are inner workings that would take to get something like that up
I
off the
have
ground.
no idea, but I just
I'm
feel
saying,
like
I feel like that's a lot of work.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of insurance.
Probably start off with the insurance.
Yeah, probably a lot of. You probably need 4 insurances before you even start,
off the
bro.
rip. You gotta,
like easily 5.
You gotta
4 or
have
5.
some type of license, some type of game plan that you got to put out there just to get like maybe a state, then a federal license.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's probably a lot that goes into it, and then you got to be a network because some people are probably paying a certain type of way. You want to be able to accept all type of kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, but hey,
yeah.
Once you get that revenue, man.
Okay, all right, because like boys be talking about like daycare, and I be thinking about it, and I be like, I don't want the responsibility of like handling people kids. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have to have
look $1,200 a kid.
I mean, I get it, dog, but you gotta understand.
We're talking
though,
about the therapist.
but you got
4x that
if you
just for little Ray.
If you any mistake. Yeah, and you in litigation,
but that's what you got insurance for.
Huh? Okay,
you got insurance for.
Okay,
I got insurance. They can come at any one of my employees mess up. That's $3 million. If I mess up, that's $1 million. That's what my coverage is for liability.
Okay, all right.
It is what it is.
I guess that's true because that's why doctors got malpractice insurance.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you. If you try to come for me for more than $1 million personally, or $3 million. Look, I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you.
That's why the insurance is here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's how much they say they can pay.
Yeah.
So you can talk to them.
You called the wrong number, Chief.
Yeah.
Let me direct you to my lawyer.
They get their money. I paid for the whole year.
Yeah,
man, get insurance. Call
okay. All right, that's what
it's probably a lot more for the kids.
Yeah, that's what insurance is for, though, man. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, with that being said, man, let's go ahead and let's get into the show here. Starting off, man, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna throw back a little bit, man. I got some would you rathers, man.
All right, let's do it.
Before we get into it, man. And these are quick, but I think we might get some little discourse in here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the first one is would you rather fall to your death or be buried alive?
Fall to my death.
Easily. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone.
First off, you can kind of come at peace before you hit the ground.
Yeah, but I will feel like
being buried alive, bro. You're suffocating.
I hear you, but at the same time, you do have a fighting chance if you're buried alive.
No, bro, it's death regardless. So I don't want to hear about fighting.
I don't know.
I don't even want to fight. I don't want my.
I'm just trying to get up out of here. Like,
no, but let's be real. Like, first off, if we know that the outcome is going to be death, I would hate to be digging myself alive, and I might be like 3 inches away from getting air that I pass out and die. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you die with hope on your hope in your heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where as far as you just fall,
that's the worst. Yeah, but
rest in peace, Kobe. But he probably just knew.
Nah, man, because the thing is like if when you fall into your death, right? Let's assume that like you don't know it's coming, right? But you get to choose the way you get to go at. When you fall in, you ain't. I don't know if you got enough time to really really.
Can we please do a poll on this one? Can we do a poll on this one? Because I don't think we're gonna have. I mean, I think out of 100, you may have one or two. From a suffering standpoint, I'm with you. From a suffering standpoint, I'm definitely choosing to fall. Bro, there's no standpoint in which I would want to be buried alive to my death, bro. No. First off, do you know what it means to dig 6 feet?
Yeah.
Do you know what it means? Okay, let's just use the standard.
Is the ground hard or did they just
6 feet.
throw the dirt back on top of me though?
Standard 6 feet. The standard 6 feet, and they throw that on you. Yeah. Wait 20 minutes and say, "All right, get up." And mind you got it. Like, have you been in sand on the beach?
And you know what? Really though, you gonna run out of oxygen quick. Like 5 minutes. I just thought about that.
5 minutes.
I think
you gonna pass out in like 2.5, bro.
2.5.
Have you been underwater for 5 minutes?
Yeah, but it's not that bad. You still got.
What are you talking about?
You still got some oxygen in there.
Okay, this nigga gonna be having dirt up his nostrils. Talking about you gotta hold your breath. You can't breathe.
Why you trying to dig out? No, you might be able to
what? You
cover your nose.
I don't know, dog.
I'm just saying,
I don't know, man.
If you can get out the box, I think you got a fighting chance. But like, if you can't get out the box, if you ain't strong enough to break that shit,
Bro,
yeah, it's a wrap.
I'm jump off the Empire State Building. I'm called it a day.
Damn.
I actually want to jump off the highest building so I have enough time to like just.
How long do you think
go
it
through
takes to
my
fall
time.
from the Empire State Building? Probably about 10 seconds, right?
I'll probably say about 35.
35 seconds? Nah, ain't no way, bro.
Okay, fine. Over 15.
We get 15 seconds, right? We'll meet in the middle somewhere.
Ooh,
No,
that's
you
a fall.
No, I'm saying
9.8 meters a second. That's gravity. I know this shit.
Yo.
Yo.
So hear me out here. You think you got enough time?
Oh my God.
Hold on, wait, talk about it. Do you think you got enough time to really settle in on the fact that like this is it?
Mama, I love you.
No, you're panicking all the way down.
No, I don't know about panicking all the way down.
No,
I
you're
don't think I'm
panicking all the
That's
way
why-
down.
that's
You
why
ain't got
part
no
of me-
time to
Give me a
really
taller
set it
building.
in.
Give me the tallest building possible. Like, let me
I
fall
can't.
these 30 seconds.
I don't know this. No, I don't know if there's any building where it would take you 30 seconds to get to the ground.
Let me jump up before I go down.
Because I feel like if you drop a Coke, like a full can of Coke, it wouldn't take 30 seconds to get to the ground.
I mean, it'd be the same thing. Whether I jump or a can of Coke, we'll get to the ground at the same time.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure that's gravity. Am I tripping?
But I'm saying you weigh more though, so obviously you're gonna move faster at a faster velocity.
I don't think that's how it works. I think hold on.
Huh? Nah, there's no.
My
Bro,
bad. This might be.
bro, if you drop a 15-pound bowling
Hold
ball
on,
and a
hold
10-pound bowling
on.
ball, they're
I
not gonna hit the
don't
ground at
think
the same
I don't
time.
think it matters.
You don't think it matters? Okay, look it up. But it may not be that significant of a.
Does weight matter with gravity?
I can't believe like we even like researching this. It seemed like a no-brainer, but it do seem like a question that might shock us though. So I'm willing to allow it.
Hold on, give me a second. Let's just continue.
All right, while he's doing that though, yeah, we might do this poll, man. Hey, yo, if y'all listening, go ahead, drop that comment though. Let us know whether or not you would want to be buried alive or fall to your death. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have no fingers or have no elbows?
No fingers or no elbows?
Yeah.
No fingers.
No fingers? Yeah, because you gotta have elbows, dog.
I can attach something.
Can you imagine?
I'd rather be able to attach something. Think about having hands that are up here.
I'm saying, dog, could you imagine driving? And you gotta shift.
This is it.
You gotta shift.
This is it, bro.
What you mean?
How you even gonna eat? Like, cause you got your hands gonna be here.
Huh? No elbows, bro. So everything is just elongated. You can't bend your arm. You just got arms and you can grab shit, but you ain't got no elbows to
no
bend.
elbows. No elbows.
What?
No
you
elbows.
gonna stay? No, how
Swear
you
to
gonna
God.
how you gonna shift your car, bro?
I'll still be able to do. I don't shift.
How you gonna shift your
I
car?
don't shift my
How
car.
you gonna eat, dog? How you gonna eat, bro?
I don't know.
bring
I don't know.
bring your fork to your mouth, bro. Bring your fork to your mouth.
I don't know.
No.
I'm
See,
just
you're
telling-
bending your elbow.
I'm just telling you.
No.
I'm just telling you.
You need your elbows.
I'd rather have hands. I'd rather like the things that I can't do with the elbow. Then fuck it. But I'd rather be able to grab.
Dog, listen to me.
I'd rather, bro. I can't grab ass. I can't grab ass at all. Just that alone is a problem. Now you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. Think about all the time that you just be
Listen to me, dog.
caked up.
I got you, but you don't do that 99% of the day, bro.
I would do it 99% of the day that I'm not working. What are you talking about? Double cheeked up on a Tuesday and I can't do. All I got is my arm on cheek.
Listen,
Just arm on cheek.
listen,
That's
man.
it.
I feel you. Listen,
No, I'm at the,
listen.
hey babe, move down.
Hey, you
move down a
wildin'.
little bit.
You
There
wild.
you go.
So you are sacrifice every other aspect of your life so that way you
Swear to
can
God.
grab it.
Swear to God.
Hey, shout out to my guy over here, bro. That's a
I think now you're thinking about
that's
it.
a
you
manly
probably-
answer. It did hit me that shit is gonna suck. that shit is gonna suck. But I need these elbows, dog.
Yeah, so weight does matter, by the way.
I mean, I figured because velocity is based off of weight, and you know what I'm saying, speed.
Greater force is what it says.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Damn, I need to go back to school, dog.
I mean, I ain't just want to call you out, but it just kind of seemed like
No,
it made
man,
sense.
it's cool.
You drop a
I ain't
15.
tripping. It was a
drop
dumb
10,
moment.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it did seem like a question that, like, well, damn, does it matter? You know what I'm saying?
I
So
swear there was something, but it don't matter.
what probably doesn't matter is it probably isn't that great of a reaction as we would imagine.
Yeah.
So in which case, you drop something 500 pounds, it's not going to get there 5 times quicker than something 100
It's
pounds.
just
You know what I'm
maybe
saying?
like ding ding.
Yeah, you know.
I got you.
Okay. All right. Would you rather cry every time you spoke or fart loudly every time you laugh?
Fart. I can't make no money if I'm crying.
Yeah, no,
I just would have to hold myself from
laughing. That's a
Yeah, you can't make you can't get no.
Yeah, you would just be the guy that farts when he laughs. You know what I'm saying? Like, weird, awkward.
To be honest, you might be able to play it off,
but not creepy though.
You might be able to play it off. And how bad would the fart be? Is it the harder you laugh, the louder the fart? Because I just might be a chuckling ass nigga.
What if it's just like Sonic Boom farts every time you laugh? just every time. Just every.
I just wouldn't laugh. I have to find another. Like,
you might be able to train yourself not to laugh.
Yeah, I would find another mechanism not to
like get mad, like punch yourself in the face.
Swear to God. Swear to God. Like I have a fucking knife that I dig
like
into my elbow
like
every
a little,
time I feel like laughing.
A little pin in your shoe. Yeah. You step on it.
But bro, I wouldn't go to any more comedy shows, anything like that. But as far as crying, every time
I'll go to a comedy show because that's them niggas' problem. You know what I'm saying? It ain't mine. You know what I'm saying?
I just got look, no cheese.
Oh,
but I'm telling you for a fact, you couldn't do nothing. Nobody would take you seriously if you crying all the time.
I mean, dead ass though, because like every time you spoke,
you're gonna be lonely, bro.
And like, are we talking just tears, or are we talking about bawling?
Either way,
you know what I'm saying?
Either way.
Nah, because I just think you got really bad allergies if you just
all the time,
like straight down the face though.
All the time.
Yeah,
all the time you got bad allergies.
I'm like, damn, what's wrong with DK, dog? That nigga cry every time he talk. Maybe you just be silent. You start passing notes and shit.
Which is why I'd rather just fart.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna get one more up out of here. All right. This is another one that's a no-brainer, but I'm just gonna go ahead and ask it. Would you rather be stuck on an island with the killer or be stuck in the ocean with hungry sharks?
Killer.
Okay. Good job. Because Michael Phelps wouldn't want to be stuck in the ocean with a bunch of hungry sharks.
Were people really talking about sharks?
Huh? I mean, that's the question. You know what I'm saying? That's a straight dub, right?
Unless you Aquaman, I don't know why you want to be in the ocean with sharks.
Bro, I'm telling you, Michael Phelps wouldn't want to be stuck.
Kill a killer, like or run from a killer.
Give me my shot. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Okay, we got one more because this one was pretty good. Would you rather be wanted for murder and be on the run, or be a homeless man who only has boxers? Yeah, this one a little tough.
Ask it one more time.
Would you rather be wanted for murder and be on the run, or be a homeless man who only has boxers?
And the pride in me just wants to say for murder. But I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna go with the logical answer. I'll be homeless with always wearing boxers.
I feel like, because hear me out here, right?
But I'm not gonna lie.
Because I'm not thinking morally here. I'm just thinking.
No, I'm not thinking morally.
Okay, so here's the thing. If I'm on the run wanted for murder, I could just get caught and go to jail. But if I'm homeless with only boxers, I ain't got no place to go.
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm wanted for murder right now, and I'm assuming murder, and I'm 32, I'm probably not gonna get out until my mid to late 50s, maybe early 60s.
Yeah.
And which is why I say that I'm just like, every year that I'm on the run, it's even bad because now I got evasion on my shit. And the reality is that the more years that you spend out, the moment you do get caught, it's more so that you're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison.
But
right?
see,
it's just
I don't know. Here's the thing though.
I'd rather just be homeless.
You're not gonna invade them niggas for that long.
Man, I'd rather just be homeless in boxers.
Rather just be homeless in boxers? Okay.
But damn.
I think I'm gonna be on the odd end on this one. I think I'm gonna go.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna go on the run for murder.
Yeah, homeless.
You gonna go homeless?
Homeless.
Okay. Right.
I could kill a nigga though and try to get away with it.
Damn. I mean, I ain't say all that. I'm just saying you just happen to be on a run for murder.
I could kill a nigga. Try to get away.
It's entirely possible that you being set up in this scenario.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, like, could I? I could. Would I? No. But I could do it.
I mean, anyone could. The fact that you're bringing this up is scary.
Well, you gave it to me as an option, so I'm trying to think about like, could I kill a nigga and like at this point get away with the situation? Like, yeah.
Okay.
Is that not the premise?
Yeah, I mean, not get away, but you're just running.
If you're on the run, you're hoping to get away.
I don't think you're thinking about getting away. I think you're thinking about evading because you're not getting away.
Oh, you could get away. Bro, there's people out there who've killed people and have not gotten caught.
After they know who it is and had to go on a run? Nah.
There's probably people that are still wanted for murder. I'm
yeah,
sure.
but they don't know who that person is.
No, they probably know who the person is, just are probably unable to find them or whatever. Like, I'm sure that it is a thing.
I can't rule that out because I can't tell you for certain.
Just like escaped or maybe live somewhere or whatever, but they're definitely wanted on a case of murder. And just, man, Google, let's do this.
Yeah, you do that because I'm gonna disagree with you, but I could be wrong. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and let's segue into our next topic and we talking all things hip hop. We back.
Hey man, it's bar season.
Hold on.
It is bar season.
Let me tell you something.
If you ain't got bars, don't pull up.
Let me tell you something.
If you a singer, you want to rap, this is your time. You know what I'm saying? This is all about bars.
I'm not gonna cap. Okay. This last week has been thoroughly exciting. You know what I'm saying? At first I really wasn't here for it. I decided to watch the whole Chris Brown Quavo thing as to why they beef, and I just decided that, hey, fuck it, man. We here. We got the beef. Let's go ahead and let's ride with it. But we are past Sunday, y'all. And Kendrick still has not dropped anything.
Uh-oh.
I think he might be scared, dog. I ain't gonna cap. I can't think of another reason as to why you wouldn't respond. And see, here's my issue, right? Because see, I tried to explain this. As always, Chris Brown dropped the track. Quavo's was at 48 hours later. Artwork and everything. You know what I'm saying? He ain't waiting no whole fucking week. Nigga, quit looking, man. We on the buy, bro.
All right, sorry. I'm trying to find it.
It's okay, bro. It doesn't exist.
All right, go ahead.
It doesn't exist. Quavo responded 48 hours later, dog.
Yeah, but Quavo's shit was trash. And honestly, Quavo's...
Whoa, trash?
It was garbage.
Oh, no, I can't agree
Quavo's shit, bro.
I can't agree there. I don't even like
I'm going to be honest. The only thing Quavo can do, and I mean this on God, the only response he could have is to pull up on dude and throw hands. Like, honestly, and I don't condone violence, but shoot a nigga. That is the only.
Hey, you know what?
That is the only, bro. The way Chris Brown,
listen,
the way Chris. Okay,
hold on, wait, time out. Hold on, wait. Before you go forward, because I gotta say this. I swear to God, prior to Quavo dropping his track, I dead ass told Trish that shit. I was all like, "Hey, Quavo got to pull up." I don't want to hear no response.
Yes, bro.
That man ain't got the bars to go to toe with him. That ain't they lane.
Come on.
I felt like he did pretty good though.
He did not.
Oh no, I can't agree there.
him for responding.
I can't agree there because I don't even care for the Migos. I'm talking, they got a thumper here and there for me.
You shouldn't even put Takeoff on there. But look, this is what I'm gonna say.
No, but Takeoff's just a hook. I can rock with that.
Cool, whatever. Anyway,
he ain't spit a verse. I mean, he was really just a hook.
This is what I'm gonna say, man. Quavo really took the biggest L that somebody could take just based off of the voice note or like.
But was that real? Or was that AI?
It was real.
It was real.
It was real.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it's a bad.
Okay, see now that changes everything.
I was actually talking about homie. Shout out to JB, and we were talking about how name your top 3 diss tracks in our lifetime.
Yeah,
in our lifetime, and I said hit 'em up.
Okay.
And Chris Brown's track. I don't know about another like. When I'm saying diss track, we're not talking about subliminals or just a straight up like. You know what I'm saying?
Hit him up over Ether?
Okay, fine, Ether.
And I mean, like, Chris Brown over Ether?
Because I said top 3, but Ether, what else? He tried to put in back-to-back, and I was just like, nah, back-to-back was really not, like, a great diss track. It was just he had a couple, you know what I'm saying, couple of lines in there that was just like old moments. You know what I'm saying? But...
Pusha T's Adonis? Like we put him,
he kind of waited on that.
And I'm saying to this day, I feel like
okay, fine.
I feel like Pusha T has arguably the greatest dub ever because like he watched Drake to the point to where like he couldn't.
Drake had nothing else to say.
Like, and I'm saying like because at this point, not to get out of this conversation here, but I'm almost feeling like Kendrick got to have something like that at this point. He got to have something that is so damning that it rejuvenates whatever it is that he's about to say.
I'm gonna be honest.
a simple diss track at this point from Kendrick does nothing. Does nothing, especially with what Drake just dropped. Not to get off the Chris Brown Quavo shit,
mind you, just real quick, we can really get off the Quavo shit because I think Chris Brown would just just off of his shit alone, I think it was a wrap.
I'm gonna disagree because I don't think. First off, I do think you giving that shit way too much credit.
I'm not.
I thought it was good. I thought it was dope,
bro. Phenomenal. It's the best diss track of the year.
Nah, I can't put that over.
But that's
Drake's.
cool. Anyway,
put it over Drake.
I will say that Drake shit that he did with Snoop Dogg and Tupac, that had to be the most artistic diss track I've ever heard in my life. For you to come in and you do an AI generated Tupac, Loki, like
yeah, telling that nigga to please
like,
come.
hey, yo, son, please do this. Do this, you know what I'm saying? Do this for the family. Please, we here. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this light-skinned Canadian do this for you. Talk about the little girls. Something. And in low-key, he kind of like Eminem the situation, like, hey, if you want to talk about it, go ahead and talk about it. And then you bring in Snoop Dogg that's like kind of like the current OG. Like, come on, please do it. Do it for the city. Do it for LA.
Say what you want. Drake is creative because at the end of that whole, he was all like, yo, you gotta drop a quintuple entendre at this point. Dog. I was all like, hey, Kendrick, just walk away at this point. Just go ahead and say, man, look, I ain't got time for that. It'll be better than whatever, because at this point, I swear to God, because it's taking this man so long to respond, Drake just slaps you with a second one. I don't think Kendrick saw that coming. I think he probably thought he did have enough time.
I think Drake might drop another one on Friday and call it a day. And he might even say that, like, this is it.
No, I mean,
he might even say, I'm not even responding, even if you respond.
No, at what point? Like, I'm telling you, if Drake don't have what was Pusha's called, Son of Adonis or some shit like that, it doesn't matter.
Hey, Pusha T.
Pusha T. First off, Pusha T got bars too, right? So
Pusha T went in.
And Pusha T got one of the greatest deliveries to me of like any rapper. You know what I'm saying? So in general, you know, that was to me the single greatest dub as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like beef back and forth, rap battling or whatever. But if Kendrick ain't literally got like the dirtiest of dirt on Drake, you know what I'm saying, just some shit that is going to like send the airwaves like booming, he might as well not even like respond at this point. Like there's really no point. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he did try to get cute like you talking about, and, you know, trying to figure out like when he should drop and all that other shit. I mean, that's cool and all, but at the end of the day, now he done snuffed you with a second one, and then he did it artistically and funnily.
Which is why you should have dropped by Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Because Drake dropped his on Friday. If you'd have dropped yours Thursday night, but the thing is, if he wanted to drop something on Friday, it was going to be too difficult because you're going head to head with Drake on the second one. So it's kind of, he already getting at you. So now you had to like give it a day, and then a day turned into like, man, is your track even going to make sense? I mean, the second diss track. At
this point, I gotta assume that he got niggas out here researching, trying to corroborate whatever the fuck he trying to put to the bag.
According to Drake, he in New York.
No, but I'm saying like he must have like I'm telling you, to make me feel better, he gotta have like been heard some dirt and just trying to corroborate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
bro, at this point, nobody cares if it's corroborated. Is hip hop. Even if you're off by it, just make it sound good.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Look what Rick Ross doing, calling him white boy in a nose job. I don't know if Drake got a nose job.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, does it really look? If it was a good nose job, because I really haven't. But he making it to the point where it's like, hey, is it true? Is it not true?
Yeah,
just make it sound good.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that.
Come on, I don't know if Karuchi was really in a situation with Chris Brown and Quavo and whatever he was talking about, but it sounded good.
No, he
was talking about Sweetie and whatnot, but I'm just saying it sounded good. Like,
yeah, I don't know if that's true, but we're gonna assume it is. But yeah, that's the whole reason they even beefing, because you know Quavo's dating Karuchi, and Quavo had some words for him.
Chris Brown was beefing, but all I know is Chris Brown.
No, I didn't either.
Chris Brown said that everybody thought you should have died, and I'm not gonna lie. When I heard that, I was like, "Yo!"
No, what made that shit worse?
Yo, and the beat dropped.
The beat disappeared, and that nigga said, "Oh shit!"
Then he said, "Don't get out of your mind." He just started tripping. I was like, bro, let me tell you why it's so bad. Let me tell you why that bar is so bad for those who like just need me to say it. If anybody feels some type of way about Takeoff dying, it's probably Quavo. Because rumor is, and we live in Houston, and everybody kind of like who have their, you know, ears to the streets kind of know that the rumor was that Quavo was really the one beefing or having a problem. Things erupted.
Well, I think it's I don't know if it's rumor anymore. I mean, we know that Quavo and some dude was talking shit about playing basketball and shit.
Yeah, things erupted. Somebody ended up getting shot.
Yeah.
And Quavo probably already feels like right now as an uncle, quote unquote, just family, that he probably wish he was the one who got shot besides Takeoff. And then for you to just say that.
Yeah.
For you to just say that.
Listen, man, Chris is a violent person.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I don't condone violence.
Yeah, listen.
I don't condone violence.
Listen, at this point.
But that right there was bro, that's fighting words.
Yeah.
That's fighting words. And honestly, if somebody didn't take it as fighting words and took it as a step above that, I could understand. Don't condone, but I can understand. And yeah, bro, Chris Brown spazzed. Now, with that being said,
I just feel spazzed, but okay.
No, he spazzed, bro. He spazzed.
I thought it was good, dog, but I think you gassing it a little bit.
I don't think I'm gassing it. I think if you'd have put that on a better beat, you'd have really been for it. But hey, it is what it is.
A better beat. I thought the beat is honestly. Cool. I think the beat is what made it like. I thought the beat was dope.
No, I think his bars were. But that was me. I think his bar. I think his bars is what made it like a track. But
I think you having a white girl with a big butt moment, because that's what I got from it. Like he is slap, bro. I think you having the 90s era version of a white girl with a big butt. You just don't see it every day. And Chris Brown shot,
and that's also a part of it. He is a singing nigga.
Yeah, so
who got on there, and I felt like you know what I'm saying was.
I think his delivery and everything flowed, but like bar wise, he ain't say nothing magical, my guy. Like I'm just saying, like I think you gassing it a bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't no double entendre, none of that. But
I'm just saying in general, he spoke direct. He delivered that shit aggressively like a motherfucker. That's type of rap that I like. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? Like, when it happened, I was like, this is what Raph wants. Raph wants real beef.
Saying.
Raph wants the situation where there's a shootout in the club.
Listen.
And he like, nobody got shot.
I ain't say all that.
Nobody got shot. Nobody got hurt. But,
I ain't say all that,
But this the beef that I want.
No, but I'm
want
saying
this
like
WWE bullshit.
No, see, these niggas really don't like each other. You get what I'm saying? So like now I'm invested into the beef. You know what I'm saying? Like
I just want to know what's gonna happen next
with the Drake and Kendrick shit. The reason why these niggas don't like each other is, to me, is it's like whack. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
why J. Cole said what he said.
So I'm saying, right? Like it's like, so y'all just beefing just to say y'all beefing? Like,
what do you think's gonna happen when they see each other though?
Who, Drake and Quavo?
No, Chris Brown and Quavo.
Chris Brown. I'm tripping. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, what's up, nigga? Oh, no, listen to me.
Chris Brown will beat the shit out of
that shit about to erupt.
If this was a one-on-one fight, if
this
was
about
just
to
like
erupt.
A celebrity deathmatch situation.
But that's what I'm saying. Hey, make it happen.
If this was, bro, if I'm gonna be honest, they can make about $2.5 million off this.
At this point, no, hey, we don't need no more tracks, bro. Hey, y'all set the date.
Get with Prime, get with MMA or whatever the fuck.
Listen to me, HBO Max, whoever.
Make this a thing. Make people log in, watch it. Throw some damn advertisement around it.
I'm there.
Celebrity deathmatch.
Because at this point, like,
get DJ Academics and Meek Mill as the undercard.
Listen, and like I feel you. Like if I was Quavo, I could have had like the greatest diss track of all time. I'm still putting Hands on you. Like Hands is coming.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have even responded.
Hands is coming.
I wouldn't have responded.
Like,
the only thing I would have responded with is what you just said. Hands on the way.
Might get you. We're fixing it right now, y'all. Yeah, Hands is coming, bro. Like, that's it. That's all I got for you, bro. Because, like, see, now you done fucked up. See, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep shit to certain things, you know what I'm saying? Talk about Sweetie and all that shit. Okay, cool, right? You got to eat that shit on the chin.
But you brought up Takeoff.
You brought up my dead family member?
That's a wrap.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was saying, like, to get Cole back in the game, that's the only way you're going to get him back into this shit, right? Like, he ain't coming back into this shit just off of simple just diss tracks and shit. Like, it's going to take something of that nature to get Cole up off the couch.
Yeah.
So in which case, shout out to, Chris Brown for a diss track. Don't get me wrong. I give you top 10 though. I give you top 10 for sure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe cracking top. Maybe cracking top 5. But I do think you gassed a little bit because I think 50 Cent track, well, he had Tupac on it, but 50 Cent damn, I forgot what track that was, man. But that shit slapped.
It's been a great year though. It's been a great year for hip hop.
Excuse me. It's been a great year all around for content creation.
It's been a great
Period. Easily top 5. And then we still got the election at the end of this year. You know shit about the ramp up in August.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know shit about the ramp up in August.
I think my boy is back.
Who is he talking about?
Donnie. Hey, he had the hottest shoes of the year. I think he back.
All right, man.
Hey, man, them Trump 24s. Hey, man.
It wasn't ugly, though.
They wasn't ugly.
They wasn't ugly. I would never in my
I
life
ain't gonna
buy
lie
them
to you. I
bitches.
should have bought them hoes because I know if he win, them hoes are gonna be worth, especially it's gonna be worth everything. If he win, it's gonna be.
Yeah, for investment purposes, yeah, you probably should have copped you some.
I should have.
You know, you probably should have got you some.
All white joints.
The all white ones were clean.
All
though.
white joints.
Remove the little American flag with the 45.
Call it a day.
Yeah, I slide them.
Damn.
I would have slid them jokers.
I need to be in my bag, dog.
Okay.
But anyways, come on, let's get with it.
All right, man, let's go ahead and let's get into our topic for the day, man. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. Oh, hold on, wait. Before we get to that, let me just run down this list for those that don't know. So this is from Hip Hop Daily. It said 1 month ago, Kendrick Lamar threw shots at Drake on Like That and shook up the rap game. It says since then, Like That has become the biggest rap hit in years. Future and Metro Boomin have gained 2 #1 albums. J. Cole dropped the Kendrick diss track, then apologized. J. Cole deleted the track from streaming. A$AP Rocky and The Weeknd both throw more shots at Drake. Damn, The Weeknd threw shots? Damn, that's crazy. Drake's own diss record leaked, one of the best diss records in years. Rick Ross drops a response only a few hours later. Ross and Drake go back and forth over Instagram for days. Drake trolls Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar on several Instagram stories. Have you seen all the Drake shit that he been doing?
I heard the Metro Boomin game that he did.
No, it's hilarious.
You see the video game?
It's hilarious,
That's
dog.
funny, dog.
It's hilarious, dog.
That's funny, dog.
Dog, that nigga hired a drumline to be outside of Magic City playing, dog. I think while Metro Boomin was in that hoe.
Get the fuck out of here. You
Dog,
lying.
swear to God, bro. Swear to God,
Hey, that's
dog.
when you got money. Bro,
Hey,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie to you. Rick Ross and Drake pissed me off.
Niggas didn't notice, but Drake.
With that little beef when they were talking about each other's house and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this has got to be the most richest fucking like,
That ass,
bullshit
right.
I've ever seen in my life.
But like once you get to that level, you can only talk about each other's money.
Both
like
of them
that's
got
it. That's all.
college campuses as a
Yeah,
crib,
that's all.
man.
That's all you can do, dog. that's it. Although Drake's bedroom is bigger than my whole house, by the way. I just thought I'd share that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the nigga's bedroom is 2,600 square feet.
That's crazy.
Crazy. $100 million mansion, dog. All right, it says Drake drops another new diss record using AI Tupac and Snoop Dogg begging Kendrick on top to drop. Kanye West drops a remix of Like That dissing Drake and J. Cole.
Which I wish he didn't do that.
Yeah, he says everyone is excited about the elimination of Drake. Dog, we gotta spin back on that here. There's been complete silence from Kendrick Lamar. Says rap music is alive as it has ever been in a long time. It's funny how one verse can fuck the game up. All right, with that being said, as much as I have learned, as much as I have loved this little back and forth, you know what I'm saying, especially with Drake dropping, you know what I'm saying, the song with Tupac and Snoop, you know what I'm saying, all this shit's been fun and game. But it's really lame for you to get onto a pod and say that like somebody called you into the studio and everybody was excited about the elimination of Drake. Cause like now you niggas seem like y'all just hating, just to be hating.
I mean, but we kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I think Kanye is on a like just a full on
That's hella whack.
destructive type of like shit. And it sound like he hating, but it sound like a lot of these niggas is hating.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's really all it is.
And ASAP, like all these people see an opportunity and they just like jumping into it. So, but I think the way Drake responded at 20v1 and then telling Metro to shut his whole ass up and get on some drums,
Listen,
that shit was just, that to me had to be one of the coldest lines all year.
yeah, that was straight little boy nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, shut your whole ass up.
Make some
Make
drums. Nigga.
Oh man. And guess what? All you can do is make some drums.
I mean, you
can't
could try to.
respond.
You could try. I wouldn't recommend it though. I would not recommend it. You could try. And then the way he's trolled this nigga for like weeks now.
Nigga made a video game.
Hey,
And from what it sounded like, he put the drum. It'd be live for him to get the people who actually did drumline.
yeah.
To get him out there and like do it for a day. A bald headed nigga.
Yo, you know,
everybody.
he when
like,
whatchamacallit was auditioning, he had a AI Metro Boomin face
Yeah.
over it. You know, nigga, just the level of troll that Drake has been at, it's on par with 50 Cent, dog. Like this man,
he's been in his bag.
Drake is creative as fuck, man. Like I don't know what's up for him after music, but he need to find his way just into the entertainment industry in general. Cause man got ideas. Or unless he got a team of people doing this. But either way, it doesn't matter. All right, with that being said, excuse me, y'all.
My nigga sick.
No, I swear to God, I ain't coughed all day. And then like as soon as I got off of work, I think it's something about my car phone. I think I hurt my back like a few weeks ago.
Doing what?
Nigga, just getting in the car down the car, dog. Nigga, let me tell you. Hold on. Sidebar, dog. Like 5 weeks ago, about a month ago, dog, I was perfectly fine. I was walking out of work, nothing wrong. Had been moving, grooving all day. I get in the car, drive home. Nigga, I get out and my back is killing me. I'm talking, dog. The worst pain that I felt like in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Aside from like when like I hurt my rotator cuff, I literally couldn't bend over for like a week and a half. And, you know, it just magically got better. But I ain't do nothing strenuous, bro. I just got in the car and got out of that motherfucker. Instant sharp pain
Be getting old, man.
above my pelvic region. You know what I'm saying?
Old, man.
You know how your parents used to tell you, hey, just keep on waking up. You'll learn one day. Yeah. Just keep on waking up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I never felt older in my life, bro. Like I got hurt getting in and out of the car.
I'm about to be in this home gym, so hopefully I can.
Shout out to you, gang. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into our topic here as we ride this all night. It says, so this comes by way of the spiritual word. It's a tweet from a Terran X official. It says, if you dated someone as an adult who had their first relationship with you, you'll understand why them younger relationships are important. Dating people who never had a serious relationship before you is the absolute worst. So let me further preface that by or further explain the topic here by stating that I once watched a video where, you know, it was sort of kind of like the barbershop. They was all sitting around talking in like an area. It's just a bunch of group of guys. And one of the guys there was explaining why, like, it's so dangerous for us to tell men or young boys, hey, go have your fun when you're young. And then, you know, once you hit like 30 or whenever age you decide, that's when you ready to start settling down, because it's through those younger years where you develop the skills that you need in order to make relationships work later in life. And so the longer it takes for you to start doing that, the longer it takes for you to develop the skills you need in order to make a relationship work. Because a relationship is just like anything. It's like managing a business. It's like managing workers. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to know how to cultivate feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just, oh, okay, I'm ready to go ahead and be married. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Because see, now you're going to be entangled to something that you never been. Now you got to make compromises. Now you got to understand a person's feelings and, you know, say how you should navigate that. And so that's, I guess the topic is, you know what I'm saying, like, just a conversation over, like, what do you think about that? Do you think, you know what I'm saying, that it's, well, obviously it'd be possible, right? But if you really think about it from a logical perspective, like anything you do in life, you have to practice and you got to be able to develop skills and understand how to navigate your way around those situations, right? You can't just wake up one day and be all like, oh, okay, especially something as hard as like being married, because like it's probably nothing you're going to do more difficult in your life other than be married. You know what I'm saying? So it's all like you get to an age and so now you just decide, oh, okay, cool. Like now I'm gonna start being in a relationship.
I think I'm torn because I can completely, part of me doesn't want somebody who has like a lot of experience, but I want somebody who doesn't have like, who hasn't been through everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where I still have room to like grow and like learn, for us to learn from each other. But I think there's a sweet spot. But yeah, I would say my preference is that for this person to have maybe gone through heartache, pain, suffering, made a mistake, things like that, because I know that I have, so I know what not to do or things to like look for in myself. If somebody hasn't and they make those mistakes, it could be fucking something small, it could be huge. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship. So,
well, let me ask you this. Would you prefer someone who never been in like a serious relationship or someone who's been through a lot of relationships?
Never.
Never? Okay. All right. Nah, because it's gonna
be very hard, in my opinion, to connect with somebody for an extended period of time who's been through a lot of relationships.
And by a lot, I mean 5 or 6 serious relationships.
That's a lot of fucking relationships, though.
Huh? Okay.
I don't think I've been in 5 or 6 serious relationships.
Okay, got you. All right.
Maybe 2 or 3.
But see, to me, the adverse effect there is this person has shown that they can withstand long-term relationships versus somebody who has never had to deal with that, right? If a girl
told me that she's been in 6 years relationships and at 30 years old, and I'm so sorry to say this, I'm probably gonna think that she has a problem.
If they all been over a year, 'cause that's to me, I consider that a serious relationship. If it's been
Okay,
over a year,
I'll call it 2 years. I feel like that's a problem, and I know that sounds crazy.
but why would that be a problem? What would
I
be
don't
the
know
issue?
why it would be a problem, but I would just look at it as a red flag. Like I wouldn't if I stayed, I would be cautious. Like, damn, what like 5 serious relationships and none of them worked out?
Yeah, but I mean, what if all the dudes cheated?
And none of them worked out? I don't know.
They cheated.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, but it would still be a red flag.
Okay.
I mean, if that's the case that all the dudes cheated, then yeah. But I wouldn't assume that every single one of these dudes had cheated on me.
I mean, but that's the thing, right? So let's say 4 out of the 6 cheated. You get what I'm saying? Like 2 failed relationships make sense. I mean, I think
That's
from
a lot of serious relationships, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe because I just haven't been in serious relationships. I've only been in 3.
maybe.
So I just feel like if somebody,
I mean, I think it's one of those things where it's all like I would have to have some conversations about why. Because see, here's to your credit here. If I'm hearing, oh, it was always them, and so it never made mistakes. See,
even if they said that all of them cheated, I would still be like, but why? All of them?
okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds crazy.
Here's what I would think. I would think that you're a bad judge of character, and if you like me, that means that I'm a bad character. So I need to go ahead and move on.
See, again, it would just be.
Like, I'm just saying. I hear some of your logic, but at the same time,
Either way, okay.
To me, 6 don't really seem.
I'm gonna call it 3. I'm gonna call it 3 or 4. 3 or 4 serious relationships. 2 dudes cheated. 2 dudes didn't. I would that over no serious relationships. I'll probably still say no serious relationships.
Okay,
so I'd rather go through the hurdles and like it may take a little bit longer, but I'd rather that than sit up there and like know that it didn't work out with 4 people. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is
nah. See that never been. Like you mean to tell me that like you never dated somebody for longer than 6 months? See, nah, I can't do that because see now. At the first sign of trouble, I don't know if you're gonna run. See, I'm on the opposite end. You know what I'm saying? Like, why it never worked out past 6 months?
I mean, I get it.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm at the point of wanting to, like, thinking about like, okay, now, you know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious on setting life goals. I'm not dating anybody who I don't see a long-term future with. If I'm chit-chatting it with 2-3 different girls, I got 2 that's been in several long-term relationships, and I got one that ain't never been. The one ain't never been automatically eliminated. Like I can't rock with that.
The image or the vision that I have for the one that hasn't been in a serious relationship is probably somebody that's been like super focused on work or just like didn't really care about like getting into a relationship or dating until a certain point or something like that. Like that's kind of what I envision. But you're right. If I'm giving in that circumstance that is just like on the other end, it just didn't work out with none of the dudes that you wanted to like be with, then I would also look at that as a red flag. So
yeah, I guess my thinking is here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I need at least one person to break like that, to have broken your heart at least one time.
I'm saying like you
high school sweetheart.
But it's not even about that. Like I don't necessarily even need someone to have gone through heartbreak, right? Because like I don't plan on putting that person through that. So
but when I say gone through heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? Just like you've been through some shit.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time, I don't even think I need that aspect of it. Like I just need someone who has been in something long enough to where they've had to make adjustments to their own character or their own personality in order to make it work with somebody else. If you're telling me that you got somebody who, you know what I'm saying, was dead set driven on like doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying, getting through this, right? For lack of a better way of saying this, what I see is somebody who is dead set on their own ambitions. And I don't know if whenever I bring up something, now you got to jump into the ring to know if that's going to happen. But you know what I'm saying? I see someone that's driven on doing things their way. And so to me, that's like a red flag. You get what I'm saying? Because to me, I've never really understood why. Now someone told me that the reason why it never worked out is because they were dating, things were going good, but then their ambitions got in the way of their relationship. Okay, I'm cool because like you were trying to, you know what I'm saying, do things, but you know, your career took you to another city. You find all over the place. That's why shit not working out. But you telling me that you only wanted to focus on your goals only and you didn't want to have time for that aspect of life? Well, I don't want to be the person to ride the first. You know what I'm saying? Like try this shit out to see if it's gonna work.
Definitely gonna be
You
important.
yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's just like a woman has been through heartbreak. You don't want to be the dude after that what she just went through like some serious shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind rescuing.
Yeah, you got it. I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to gang, dog. Because I ain't gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'll rescue you.
Like unless
I'll be your knight in shining armor.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, come get y'all king.
No.
Come get y'all king.
No.
Oh, okay, my bad, y'all. All right, I'm about to get my man jacked up over here.
Yeah, she don't like that though.
Okay. Oh. Hey, don't beat me up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She actually said that before we got on the pod. Hey, I don't like what Rap be talking about.
Oh damn. Hey, oh my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, dog. But again, I'm just saying my thing is it's hard for me to want to look past that aspect of it. And I'm not even saying it's a bad thing, right? But it's just so much unknown that I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? That like I can't wrap my brain around it. So to me, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but you know what I'm saying? My advice, especially like if I had my daughters, man, like if I got one of my daughters, you know what I'm saying? They be steadfast on, cause me and Trish watch, you know what I'm saying? Like my guilty pleasure. She be watching Love is Blind and like Married at First Sight. Like we be watching it together, right?
Dumb.
And it be all these people
dumb.
Who, not even just that part, but
dumb. No, they're dumb.
They haven't been
a fucking nut, nigga.
All of them.
They haven't been in a relationship in years.
You's a fucking nut.
And then be all like, now I'm ready to settle down. What? Are you serious?
You's a fucking nut, nigga.
Bro, anytime I catch that episode or catch that show on the TV, I just sit down for like 10 minutes and watch. Y'all are so lame.
It's a train wreck.
Y'all are so lame. I can see why. I can see why.
Look, I'm not going that far, man.
No, you are because you don't want to do it. You don't want to tell the truth.
I believe
tell the subscribers the truth.
I believe in love.
They're lame.
Okay.
They're lame.
I believe in love. I believe it comes in all shapes and sizes.
You know what the problem is? The problem is that you
can find it anywhere.
The problem is that you're willing to even get on TV in front of everybody to go find love. You on this internet, social media shit to an extreme. That's the problem. Sit your ass down.
It's worked for some people.
Log off. Few.
It's worked for some people.
Few. Don't say some. That's too many.
It's worked for some people. You know what I'm saying?
It's too many. Some is too many.
Look, hey, don't shoot the messenger, dog. I'm just saying it's certain people that it's worked for.
Because on Instagram it looked that kind of way, but you don't see what's happening behind the scenes.
Hey, look, I don't know, but you don't either. You don't
I do know.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. I know.
No, you don't. I know for 100% sure fact that if me and Trish would have went on the TV, we would still have the exact same marriage we have.
Get the fuck out. If y'all met the way they met,
yes, dog,
it would have never have happened.
No,
it would have never have happened. Because you know what? You want to know why? Because that's not you, and that's not her.
I mean, that's
true. It would have never have happened. You are not that desperate. That's the reality.
Yeah, but we met when we was like 22. I wasn't 30.
Because you was never that desperate.
I was like 38 going on 40. You know
if you're 38, that desperate, I can see why. If for any of y'all talking about, but it could work, you just desperate.
I don't know. I disagree. I believe that.
That's facts. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all queens right now. That shit desperate as hell. Good entertainment. It's good entertainment.
I believe in love. You know what I'm saying? However you navigate this world in order to find it.
Fucking hate
you know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass. Okay. Like I'm not even joking.
This nigga on this safe shit.
I'm not. No. See. Don't do that because I'm not being that.
No, you is.
So first off, like if you know anything about me, bro, if I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hold my tongue for nothing. I may convey it in a way differently than you, but I will convey what I mean. But I mean that ass, man. Listen, I'm not saying that I would do it because I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I would like to believe that me and Trish would have went on the show.
It wouldn't have happened.
It probably wouldn't happen.
Because your personality traits do not equate to the people that are on there. They all sound the same. You notice that, right? They all do the same shit pretty much. Like one season to another season. They got the same kind of person on this and the same kind of person on that.
Nah, man. Look. The point is I can't tell people how to find love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes shit just works.
And what's the success rate on that?
Shit, like 7%.
Oh, like some, huh?
But
several.
I say some.
Several people.
I said some.
I'm gonna be more specific. Several people find love.
Did I not say
several
some?
people, not some.
Some means not half, right?
No, it just seemed like a lot.
No, bro.
Several
Some has never seemed like a lot
pinch of salt.
in any sentence.
No, hey, a pinch of them niggas. A pinch of them make it.
Yeah, like that ass. Like, you know how you take how you pinch some salt?
A pinch of them niggas make it.
And then drizzle like a little salt over the fucking food.
Fuck out here.
That's how much it's worth.
God
like take a whole bowl of salt and like grab take your 2 fingers and just grab a little bit out.
Yeah, some of it fell off before it got to the food.
That's how much
Get
it's
the fuck out of here.
I said some, dog. Like, what do you mean, dog?
Golly.
Some, okay? But at the end of the day, the point of this is, yo, man, to me, personally, my advice would always be, I'm not telling you to run out and get in a relationship to start practicing for marriage, but
man, just do you. I think a lot of people need to understand, like, if you focus on you and you are like in your lane trying to really like do right by yourself, and I'm not saying that you probably want missed opportunities going to go find things or whatever, but naturally I think that that's what we missing, bro. We out here trying to like be something we not, or try to like find somebody to be in our lane. Like, fuck that. Just go focus on you. Focus on your mental. Focus on your physical.
Hold on, wait, tell me. Okay, no, keep going. I got
you know what I'm saying? Like, learn certain traits. Like, I think shit like that, you'll end up in groups of things that you are interested in, and you'll probably find like-minded people who are interested in that. Therefore, things, you know what I'm saying, work out. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that dating apps aren't, good or whatever, but when we talking about love is blind in the United States of America, we're just gonna, open a curtain and the person that you see is the person you marry, and whether like, bro, that's wild. That is crazy work happening. And we're just saying that like, oh, it works. And for the people that do work for, think about how desperate they are. Think about how it's just hella desperate, bro. But I digress. I don't got the answers.
But your premise, but your argument here is the desperation behind it. But even if it is desperate, right, which I can agree to a certain extent, if it works, it works though. What if you find happiness though?
Yeah, for the pinch of them niggas, for sure.
I got you, right? But again,
for a lot of them, you just expose yourself publicly.
But I'm saying only a pinch of niggas work out in marriage in general.
Yeah, but we're talking about in this situation, 7%, a little bit less than 50% work in the regular situation.
Yeah,
and
but
you don't have the public exposure the way that these people are doing it.
But how many
That's
people?
the problem.
But how many of the less than 50% work are happy though? Some people settle into shit.
All right, whatever, man. That's cool. Hey, y'all keep doing what you're doing. I don't know what else to say. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
I'm just providing. I'm just providing counter arguments.
We don't even matter.
You know
it
what I'm
provides
saying?
entertainment for his wife, which makes him happy. Because then
Me too, though, because I like watching it.
Yeah,
I like
cool.
look.
Yeah, they got something to do. So I appreciate you.
Because I'm rooting for
There's a
niggas.
successful marriage that's working out based off the entertainment of your desperate ass. So it is. So it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's winning.
Look, damn, man, you just own one today, man.
No,
you just eating people
it's
up.
It's not what you want.
It's just eating people up, man.
Are you not entertained?
I just want people to find love. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
So do I. But I just want you to find love within yourself first, and then maybe you can find real love and not desperate love.
But see, I'm a counter argument that here, because I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I'm also saying is just that is that we know that in order to be married, right? Like you have to blend with somebody else. And like, you can't just do that working on yourself alone. Like, there's certain aspects of you that do need to work on to be better. But you got to get feedback from somebody to even know if what you're doing is working. What if all you building up is just a better version of you, right? Which is great for you.
Look, I get it. But
it doesn't work for a union.
That's why I got to appreciate the people who've like rocked beside me this time, because they've been rocking with me for years. And I feel like I haven't been ready. And I feel like I'm getting to a point where it's like, man, I'm at a crossroad where I'm like, all right, I need to either like, you know what I'm saying, go through that green light or do what I need to do. So for me, I get it. I understand. But bro, I've always been on like me, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to like focus on me, take care of me. And I feel like I've been blessed. I've gotten luckier. The more I focus, the more I've done my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But I will be honest. For these motherfuckers who I feel like is just like desperate for some love or desperate for some type of companionship, I feel like it never work out. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, and really what it is just not real. When you when you're that desperate for something, you're willing to take on anything just to have something.
I do agree there.
And that's the problem. But again, it does work for some people. I'm not saying it doesn't. But I feel like for most people, now you've exposed yourself publicly and you're now like, you know what I'm saying, you've publicly just have another notch in your belt. and just for entertainment. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably would not date somebody who's been on that show. Just to be real.
Okay.
Like, even if I feel like the qualities were amazing in person, the moment you said, "Oh, you a desperate motherfucker," I can't do it. and you were
damn. That's wild. Okay, listen, that's you, man. But also I agree. I probably wouldn't date anybody who's been on the show because I'm a low key type of guy. So, so
we really be in agreement.
Huh?
Maybe we just go different ways.
No, just because you always take shit
To
too
get
far.
there.
Like I don't agree to always to your extent because you be taking shit. I'm an optimistic person by nature. You see what I'm saying?
Optimistic.
No, you're not an optimistic person, bro.
To me, things are black and white.
Yeah. Okay, that's probably a better way to say it. Yeah, shit. Like you ain't got no gray area anywhere in your existence, bro. Like everything is either that shit's stupid or it's smart. Like that's
I mean, yeah. So
no, man, that's not the way life work.
that's kind of how I've been treating it. I've gotten this far. So.
Well, listen, hey, if it's worked for you, then by all means, then hey, fuck it. All right, man. Well, that's all that we have for y'all, man. We got y'all in here a solid hour. I think we had a pretty good show. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, we had to do this a day late, but like
I'm
I said,
watching Dune 2 tomorrow.
Huh?
I'm
Hey,
gonna put that out there. Is it that good?
hey,
Saw it in theaters.
hey,
Dog. 9 o'clock tomorrow.
and Dune
man.
2 is like that.
9 o'clock tomorrow.
It's like that.
AMC. When you dropping this?
Shout out to Timothy. Oh, it's dropping tomorrow morning.
Oh fuck, y'all don't pull up where I'm at. But okay.
Yeah, listen to the pod. Listen to the pod.
Listen to the pod tomorrow night.
Yeah, Dune 2 is like that, man. Yeah, so
I'm excited, man.
Yeah, it was.
I rewatched the
good.
first one on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yep, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I rewatched it. Still really ain't kind of know enough, and I watched like an explanation video on YouTube so they can really explain like the lore.
Appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the explanation.
Yeah, go ahead, go find
It's gonna
one.
be about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah,
but
about 15.
Really,
they really break it down for you. So like, I went into the movie. Oh, like now I fully
I'm
understood.
looking for this.
Fully
I'm gonna lie to
understood.
you, dog. The first one was, you know what it felt like. The first one after I watched it again. The first, what's the Batman trilogy?
Oh, Batman Begins.
Batman Begins. Remember the first movie? It was just kind of like slow.
Yeah, just a build up and
just kind of like let you know the characters build up and this, that, and third. Bro, it wasn't to the ending. I was ready for like the next scene.
Yeah.
Cut it off. I was like, oh, that's how that shit ended. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm watching the second one.
Yeah. Second one's a masterpiece though.
Is there gonna be another one?
Huh? Oh yeah, we get like 6 of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, at least no. There's like
Come on.
It's like 6 books.
Hey, do right by these actors and actresses.
Yeah.
Do right by them because we don't like don't fuck it up over the money. Pay them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes these movies be tripping.
Yeah, they do.
Pay these people so we can really just get the 6 fucking movie experience.
But I think studios have been doing a good job of keeping the cast together here these last few years.
I don't know. Marvel been tripping lately. They gave us a whole new Captain America dude out of nowhere. They just out of nowhere.
Well,
a light skinned nigga to a dark skinned nigga. Like it ain't like nothing happened. They ain't no explanation.
That did happen in the comics like 15 years ago, but you know,
okay.
you're new to it. It's okay though. But with that being said, there is, you know, nostalgia reasons as to why sometimes that doesn't work out. But one thing I want to say before I get up out of here, have you peeped the new X-Men 97?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. You talking about with him and Deadpool?
No, you talking about Deadpool 3. No, I'm talking
Is it the show?
They brought back you know, the original X-Men when we was kids, the cartoon.
Okay.
They brought back X-Men 97, like an updated version of it. They pick up where it left off, but you know, they still do it in like pretty much updated animation, but same art style and everything, you know what I'm saying? It has been amazing. But this last
Disney?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. This last episode though, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It was tough to watch. They need to fix that shit. Because they done gone a little too artistic for me, you know what I'm saying, with the storytelling.
And I already know what you're gonna say.
And I get it.
Disney doing Disney.
No.
No, it ain't that.
No.
Okay, I thought so.
Not the way. Not
I
what
was
you're
ready.
talking about. But they've. I can appreciate it because it's raising the bar and it is great storytelling. But it ain't have to happen to one of my favorite characters. So y'all need to fix that fucking shit. All right.
What they do?
I don't want to tell you.
Gambit?
Huh? I don't want to tell you.
Is it Gambit?
I don't want to tell you.
Don't tell me they kill my nigga Gambit.
I don't want to tell you, man.
Dog, why do you always killing him? He the realest one.
Dog, I don't want to tell
He
you.
the realest what?
You gotta go watch
Hey,
it.
Raph, even back
Almost
in the
had
day,
a tear, dog. Almost had a tear.
even back
bro.
in the day, they be killing him
Almost-
every time,
Dog.
and I don't understand why. He the realest character, bro.
Dog. Yeah.
Besides Wolverine, he the realest one.
Dog, listen to me. I got like 2 Gambit pops over
Am
here.
I
bro.
bullshitting?
Huh?
Tell me
Dog.
I'm lying.
Nah, bro, you're not.
He the realest
First
one.
off, Gambit always been like a fan
and he
favorite.
never makes it.
Gambit always been like a fan favorite, but they always shitting on my guy, bro, and I don't understand it.
This dude playing cards in a stick. I don't know what y'all want.
I don't
what else
understand
do you need?
Like, and man's a suave too, bro. You know what I'm saying, with the Creole accent. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like him because he was cooler than like everybody else they were trying to push. But even with all that being said, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for staying this long. Make sure you like,
Comment.
and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This nigga laid over here. With all that being said, man, make sure you tell your mama, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, uncle, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, we out.